Howdy, Omid here with another ep of Client Solutions by Mobility Engineering featuring moi, Omid Akbarian here. Today we're going to show you something that may seem simple, but it's actually quite elevated, right? And that's with the little tweaks and features that we've done to this solution to make it suit that person's needs. So this client that we got this solution for, young lady, she's wheelchair user, she's got both power and manual chair, right? And her support team is typically one, if not two people, right? So they don't really require such a large vehicle. And that's why they chose the VW Caddy. It wasn't too big, so for that their support staff that didn't really want to drive such a large vehicle, they had something that was a little bit smaller than the norm, so that they can, get into many car parks and places that they need to go. Simple, just open the door like that, and you're then exposed with your ramp. But this ramp here is actually a special one. This is the taxi ramp, we call it, but the idea about it is it gives you a boot. So I'll quickly show you lowering this down. You'll see that there's a massive void here, gap, where the wheelchair goes, right? Now when there's no wheelchair in there, it comes a little bit annoying where if you want to put luggage or groceries and things like that in the back, you can always have to do what I just did, right? But now when you have this special taxi ramp, you get your boot back, right? And we're all about giving back here. So what you do is you lift this lever on the left-hand side to unlock the system, and then you, while holding the handle, you just push down. Lock it in place, and then now you've got your boot. So cameraman may zoom or get some B-roll shots that he'll put in here and show you, where then there you've got that fantastic thing. Now it is load rated to 80 kilos, so I better get off there because I'm packing a bit of heat. And then simply in reverse, lift up, and then go, and then lock down, right? So that was one extra feature that we added to this conversion for this particular family. But then also, the support staff are getting a bit on, and if you notice then I was kind of having to bend down. So we've also added this handle here that allows them to not have to bend down so far, so they can just bend, grab, and help easily pull the ramp up and then lock it in place. All right, so it just makes it a little bit easier for different support staff or family members that are kind of getting on in life to be able to use this for that young lady. And another feature that we've added, in here we fitted a set of cup holders, right? So this young lady, she requires additional hydration throughout the day when she's being transported, and on her chair she doesn't have the cup holder that she requires, and the factory fitted cup holders in the car are just that little bit of a distance away, where when she's sitting in a wheelchair or either or of her wheelchairs, it's just too much for her to reach. And especially as well with the limitation of her range of motion, so that's why we fitted this additional cup holder here that allows her to easily reach from her two wheelchairs. And then also some here for the snacks or mobile phone or whatever kind of items that she will be needing to store as well. So these are just some additional things that we've had fitted for this client, which is a wheelchair access vehicle user. So she'll be transported in a wheelchair in here with the two restraint points at the front, two restraint points at the back, and that lap sash seatbelt, right? So this is a pretty common conversion when we're saying a wheelchair access lowered floor car, where it's cut and you've got the restraints and then the seatbelt. However, those additional features is what made this client solution story that little bit extra, right? Finding out what their needs were and then how we can execute it for them. If you have any more questions or you want to discuss some of your clients or your own solution needs, give us a call, Mobility Engineering, shoot an email, go to the website, check out our YouTube videos, and then hopefully we'll see you on the next one.